You wake up, you go through your day, you stay busy the entire time, but somehow, at the end of the day, it feels like you didn't actually move forward. That heavy feeling of standing still while running a marathon. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever had one of those days where you were busy the entire time, but still felt like you didn't get anything meaningful done? You checked emails, responded to messages, handled tasks, maybe even felt exhausted. But deep down, you know you didn't make real progress. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to talk about why you feel busy but not productive, and more importantly, how to actually fix it. Part 1, busy versus productive. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Being busy and being productive are not the same thing. Busy is reacting. It's like being a leaf in the wind, moving wherever the latest notification blows you. Productive is progressing. It's intentional, it's deciding where you want to go and taking a step in that direction. Busy looks like answering emails, checking notifications, jumping between tasks. It feels like effort, but it's shallow. Productive looks like focused work, meaningful progress, moving something forward, deep, uninterrupted focus. And the problem is, most of us spend our day reacting instead of progressing. We let other people's priorities run our calendar. The biggest reason you feel this way is because your time is constantly being pulled in different directions. The hidden trap. Notifications, messages, small tasks, unexpected interruptions. They create a sense of urgency that isn't real. All of these things feel important in the moment, but they keep you from focusing on what actually matters. So at the end of the day, you feel busy, you feel drained, but you don't feel fulfilled. You feel like you missed the point. Another reason this happens is because you're never fully off. Your brain is constantly switching between worlds. Every time you check a message while working, your brain pays a switching cost. It can take 20 minutes to regain full focus. Even when you're working, part of your attention is somewhere else. It's fragmented, and that fragmentation drains your energy. It creates the illusion of effort. You're moving your legs fast, but the treadmill isn't moving across the room. This leads to decision fatigue. By the time you get to the real work, your brain is already tired from 1,000 tiny reactions. We think we have an infinite supply of willpower, but it's a battery that gets drained every time we react. Here's the shift that changes everything. You don't need to do more, you need to do less, but do it better. Instead of filling your day with tasks to feel full, focus on a few things that actually move the needle. Ask yourself every morning, what would make today feel meaningful? Not just productive, but meaningful. If you could only do one thing today to feel proud of your progress, what would it be? Start there. Think about the 80-20 rule. 20% of your activities usually create 80% of your results. Find that 20% and protect it. Most of what we do is just filling time. It's noise. Intentionality is the filter that removes that noise. To actually fix this, we need to talk about deep work. This is the superpower of the 21st century. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's where real progress happens. You need to protect your time. That means creating focused work blocks where your phone is in another room. If you don't decide what matters before your day starts, something else will decide for you. An email will become your boss. Reclaiming your attention is an act of rebellion in a world that wants to keep you distracted and reactive. Productivity isn't just about time management, it's about energy management. How are you fueling your focus? If you never turn off, your focus will never be fully on. You need silence to think clearly. We fill every gap in our day with scrolling or listening to something, but those gaps are where our best ideas live. By filling those gaps, we never let our brains reset. We stay in a state of constant, low-level cognitive load. Let's look at 3 tactical ways to reclaim your focus today. These are simple, but they work. 1. Turn off all non-human notifications. If it's not a person trying to reach you, you don't need a buzz in your pocket. You'll be surprised how much mental space opens up when your phone stops demanding your attention every 3 minutes. 2. Time boxing. Don't just make a list. Give each task a home on your calendar. If it doesn't have a time, it won't happen. When you box your time, you remove the decision of what should I do next. The decision is already made. 3. The end of day review. Spend 5 minutes looking at what you actually did. Be honest with yourself. Did you move your one thing forward? If yes, the day was a success, regardless of how many emails are left. Let's talk about the guilt. We feel guilty when we're not busy. We've been trained to equate busyness with worth. Society rewards the hustle, but the hustle is often just a cover for a lack of direction. Don't confuse movement with progress. Rest is not a reward for productivity. Rest is a requirement for it. You can't see the path if you're running too fast. Give yourself permission to slow down. The irony is that when you slow down, you often get to your destination faster. At the end of the day, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. It's about quality over quantity. If you can end your day knowing you moved something forward, even just one thing, that's a productive day. That is where fulfillment comes from. Not from checking 50 items off a list, but from knowing you are on your path. So, if you've been feeling busy but not productive, it's not because you're lazy. It's just a sign to reset. It's because your time is being pulled in too many directions. Slow things down. Reclaim your focus. Focus on what matters and take back control of your time. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe. And leave a comment below. Do you feel more busy or more productive lately? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's make today meaningful.